I actually put her jacket on this morning. I usually don't, but my fans just heard my voice. This was the young heifer that we chose to keep that I was trying to get on video last night. 42H was her mommy. And she's one of those that just, I like the looks of her. She wasn't as big as she should have been for her age when we weaned. She was a little on the smaller side, but she was still a contender to be a keeper. And you got a March calf there versus a March calf here. But that one's number is 2 for the year 22. First 3 meaning March, second 3 meaning the third one in March that we kept. Well, she's going to be like at the end of that. There's quite a few March calves in here. She might be like an 8 or a 9 at the end. I don't know. And they're all moving around on me this morning. There he is. And the bad thing is, he blends in. We've had this trouble before with young bulls. Because we have a February calf right here. Yeah, you're a February baby. And she is big. Granted, you got a little hill right here, but he's not so big compared to her. And her friend on the other side of her is just a little bit taller. Not sure who, 232. She took care of, she replaced a good number. But all in all, he's bigger than most of them in here. He's also younger than most of them. And Mom talking to the gal that had her, what issue they've had this year, and we've bought bulls from them before. They've always had great stock. Kids bought heifers from them before. Been a few years. They ran out of hay. I don't know how long ago, but when Mom first called her about a bull, she had mentioned that they were clear out of hay. And there's not a whole lot to be found that you can afford, unless you're in the right area and you got somebody that's trying to give it away. But by the time you truck it, what do you think, bud? Time you truck it, you can't afford it. They're talking to Blue. And Blue better be nice to him. So anyway, he's been out on very wet grass, and he's been getting grain regularly. The first hay he's had in a while was after he got here yesterday, and he went to town on that. In fact, they all went to town on the hay last night. I came down to check cows later, and Ty's been filling that feeder, and it was empty. So I filled it again last night, and there's still some in it. Anyway, I'm going to keep babbling here. He's probably a couple 100 pounds light simply because he's been on that green grass. And I've said it before, when we get in, starts raining in the fall, October, and in November, our cows will lose weight. They'll drop like crazy as soon as that grass is too wet. And like right now, God, even though we're down to the end of April, the grass out there just hasn't had a chance to get anything in it. It's like short of nutrition and long on water. All that does is make them shed weight. But anyway, I got to figure my feeding schedule out here this morning, because I got 3 heifers over there that get different grain than those cows. That's going to be interesting. And I probably should put some mineral in the feeder again. I haven't been doing it every day, but at least trying for every other day. Keep the cows in better shape, I hope. Oh, there's some happier girls. 2-year-old right there. The 3 yearlings next to each other over there. One of these girls, been watching a couple of days. Looks like she's really close, but she hasn't done nothing yet.
Pretty girl's begging.
I think it's that one walking away.
She's not watching, big girl.
Looks like big girl there, broadside in the middle. Might be starting to bag, but.
Are you peeing, pretty girl? What are you doing? Because you got a hellacious bag there, girl.
Yeah, maybe she's getting ready to do something. Haven't been paying attention to her.
Start tail out right here.
And they think they're going to go in and get hay right now, but not yet.
Well, you gotta pull the fuck over. You keep pushing like that.
Well, maybe she is starting to do something. I have to check into that later. Well, I said we'd check on her later, right? Watched her come back in with her tail out. Found a spot to lay down. And Ty and Becky just went down to brought her in. So she's in a cleaner spot by herself for sure. Other than a couple little orphans there. Hooves showing. As long as her front hooves, we'll let her go for a little bit because she hasn't really started yet much. No, other than what she did outside standing up probably. And when we're done with lunch, maybe we'll have a calf. Hopefully she'll lay where I can watch her in the camera. Yeah, there it is. Nice bull calf. A little big. A little bit of a pull, but not too awful bad. Ty's cheating and giving him a hand. He's been almost up about 4 times. Gets just almost there and loses it. And he's week and a half early by his teeth. Looks like he's got it figured out at the moment. Kind of a little shaky. I'll zoom in and then we can be even more shaky, right?
He's got jackalope legs in the back.
Pretty decent sized boy for out of a smaller cow. Looks from here like he needs to get him some victuals. That's a Dino calf, by the way.
There you go, Mom.
So we'll hope he's doesn't weigh much. Those big, huge freaking hooves, and you don't weigh nothing.
I can lift with one hand if I want to.
Oh.
You don't weigh much.
Okay.
Tiny. Well, she's not a very big cow.
Anyway, like I said, it's a Dino, so hopefully he's smart enough to eat. There we go. Up and eating.